They need just one more win, which has sharpened their focus. His hope is that the offense shows up. He said, we haven't played good offense since game 1. We hope to see it tonight, Brad.
Dan Crawford threw it up. The ball has come to the nets, and we're underway. Jefferson penetrates and gives it to Collins. Block shot inside. Robinson pulls it down.
I think I'd give a half to Duncan, half to Robinson there.
I'm good with that. And now Tim driving on Kenyon Martin, and got it.
We have seen literally every shot imaginable in this series from Tim Duncan. Is there anything you can't do? How do you guard a guy that skilled, that versatile, that complete?
Martin faces Duncan.
Too much standing around.
And another shot blocked inside.
You know, you can't get in the mode of just dumping and standing around. Someone has to cut. You want to move?
To help his squad down the road.
Almost halfway through the quarter. We haven't seen a foul yet. And Tim Duncan's got his second basket off the glass.
Jaron and his parents, Paul and Portia, have been at all the games of this NBA Finals.
And now we got another foul. This one's going to be on Terry Kittles. Tim Duncan's been very good from the line the last 2 games, and he rips that one. Spurs are approaching 3.5 minutes without a field goal, and that one doesn't go either, but Duncan will take another, and he knocks it in.
Where would the Spurs be without Tim Duncan?
Probably not in this series, that's for sure.
Jeez.
It said if it could.
Jefferson, nice feed inside to Williams, but Tim Duncan has blocked his 3rd shot of the quarter. Duncan wants it down low. 21 seconds left. The feed to Jackson as he slices through the lane.
Which just begs the question, why don't they give it to Tim Duncan every time down? Zone defense to close the quarter for San Antonio.
He's in there, and so is Speedy Claxton. Nice feed from Duncan to Jackson, and Jackson points as if to say, thanks, Tim. Kerr wanted it to get it to Duncan so badly, waited until he fell down and got back up, and then Duncan inside outside to Speedy Claxton, and just that quickly Speedy's in the books. Inside outside, and Claxton knocks it down again. When Duncan draws the double team, Claxton's been wide open.
Not forget that Aaron Williams' grandmother suffered a life-threatening stroke in the Detroit series in the Eastern Conference Finals. He had to miss some time.
Tim Duncan, chance for a 3-point play. And he hammered it home, and he's got a chance to cut it to a 5-point ball game.
But on the hot seat with Stuart Scott in the pregame show, Tim Duncan was saying, that's not who I am. And I can only be who I am.
Zone defense again, and
just like
Kenyon Martin got it inside. Block shot by Duncan. But Collins is there. Duncan with his 4th block shot. Here's Duncan. Kick out to Bowen. Good 3-point shooter. Got it!
I think things are changing, though. San Antonio starting to come alive.
Duncan blocks another shot.
He's just set the record in the first half.
He's got 5. Duncan made a pass at him, or he might have hit it, and now it's Tony Parker, the rebound. Duncan's in front. He didn't see him in time. Now he got it to him off the glass, in and out. Duncan's second chance. Spurs down 4, a chance to cut further into the Nets lead that at one point was 10.
Nice pass.
Robinson from Duncan.
They play so well together on both ends.
Duncan in the low block for the tie. Got it!
Parker, Bowen, Ginobili, Rose have got to come alive.
The extra pass, Duncan to Robinson.
And Tim Duncan is working on a quadruple-double.
Duncan trying to get it to Robinson and can't find the opening. Tim will take the outside shot and got it. Duncan's first basket of the quarter from the outside. He's got 16 points. Mutombo in there. He'll guard Duncan. Not from out there, he won't. And Duncan got another.
We are looking at a flawless performance.
Claxton gets it to Duncan, who faces Mutombo. Duncan scores inside.
Big guys aren't supposed to cross over like that.
What a master. What a talent.
20th for the MVP. Backing him in. Up and under, blocked by Duncan.
Of course, Duncan knew that too, so he was waiting for that.
You've got to let Duncan isolate against Mutombo here. Nice.
Rose is all alone. They came over to help out, and Duncan, the assist man, finds Rose. Rogers packs it back inside of Martin. Blocked by Duncan. That's his 31st block shot of this series. That's a new record. Duncan gives it up. Jackson for the first lead. Got it! Now it's Duncan backing in. The kick out. Jackson's hit 2 big threes. He's hit 3!
You would think that they would stay at home on him.
In the fourth quarter?
I didn't think you'd ever say that in this series.
By Steven Jackson, who was cut by the New Jersey Nets.
Gary Kittle's trying to answer. Robinson pulls it down.
Move the ball if you're San Antonio. Don't wait for
You got a foul.
Under a minute. And Kidd gets Duncan.
And you don't have time to really wait and pick and choose. It worked out well for him.
In 10 games in the finals between 99 and tonight, averaging 26 points and 15 rebounds. He's been even better than that tonight. Maybe not with the points, but with everything else. The San Antonio Spurs are your world champions.
To a team that had the best record in the league, that had the coach of the year, the repeat MVP, and now this. Congratulations to Peter and Juliana, to the entire Spurs organization, and to this great city of San Antonio for your 2003 NBA champion, San Antonio Spurs. He led his team in points, in rebounds, in blocks, and assists for this entire series. Your 2-time consecutive NBA MVP is the most valuable player of the 2003 NBA Finals. Congratulations, Tim Duncan.
Tim, not only do you go out this season with the regular season and the finals MVP, you become the first man in 10 years to have a triple-double in the NBA Finals in a single game. Was tonight any tougher than any of the other games along the way in this series?
Absolutely, it was. Those guys didn't want to go home. They didn't want to give up, but our team stuck with it. Our guys were incredible tonight. We played the whole way through. Just a lot of credit to our guys.
Same thing I asked Pop. Is this one any sweeter than 99?
It is, because it's now.
A word about your running mate, the other 7-footer, David Robinson, as he says goodbye.
Yeah, hate to see him go. We're going to try to talk him into coming back another year, but I don't know if that's going to work.
Congratulations, Tim Duncan. Does anybody want to hear from David Robinson? Where are you, David?